All right, Shalom. I want to start off as always by giving all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim HaKodash, the abundance unto the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. I want to send much love unto the brothers out there doing this work in truth and sincerity, and also want to send peace and blessings unto the believers of the hopeful elect. And as you can see, the title of this lesson is going to be An Eternal Excellency. And that's a quote from the book of Isaiah, the 60th chapter, and the 15th verse, if I'm not mistaken. And in Isaiah, the 60th chapter, it speaks about the glory we will have in the kingdom of heaven. And that glory is going to be an eternal glory. It's going to be a glory like no other. We see what the heathen have, their kingdoms, their glory, their stature, right? Their so-called excellency. And they're doing good, so to speak, right? They had their time to reign. They had their time to, do whatever, right? Esau even got his blessing. And he has his so-called excellency at this current time, right? He's ruling. But none of the heathen's kingdom and glory and excellency will be like ours, okay? Our kingdom will be a heavenly kingdom, right? It's going to be on earth, but it's going to be heavenly. It's going to be majestic, right? In which the word excellency in the Hebrew, if I'm not mistaken, if you go to Isaiah chapter 60 and the 15th verse and look up the word excellency, the Hebrew word should be Ga or one, if I'm not mistaken, right? Brothers can just double check that. And the definition goes into exaltation, majesty, or being majestic, and pride, okay? But majesty, right? Being majestic, man. That's going to be our kingdom. It's going to be a glorious, majestic kingdom, and it's going to be for eternity, man. All right? Right now, Jake don't have that, okay? We have shame. We have, hell, right? And the narrative about the Israelites is, that they're dumb, low IQ, da 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 da, the same, talking points, right? About Jake. And it's a shameful pill to swallow, right? That everybody talk down on us, but we got to suffer these curses, right? But in the kingdom, Jake is going to have an eternal excellency, man. And all the nations are going to recognize that, and they're going to bend the knee, as it says in Isaiah chapter 60, how the nations who forsook and hated us will come bowing unto us, right? And they will acknowledge us as the sons of God, just as those um, Hamites did back in ancient Egypt. You read the book of Wisdom of Solomon, it tells you how they acknowledged the Israelites as the sons of God. After the Most High jacked them up and showed their power, they acknowledged his people, man. Okay? And Jake took the spoils, right? That's in the scriptures, Jake took the spoils, man. They took everything that they needed, all right? And they gave it to him, right? Jake didn't have to, draw a weapon and put a poo shiesty mask on. No, they took what they needed bareface, all in the name of the Lord, right? So we're gonna have great glory, great honor, great power in our kingdom, man. Also in Isaiah the 60th chapter, right? Which I'm gonna speak about this chapter pretty much in this live. In Isaiah chapter 60, man, it um it speaks about the heathens bringing us their wealth, right? It speaks about them bringing us caravans of gold and frankincense and you know different raw elements and excuse me, different raw material and resources, man. It speaks about our gates being open continually, brother. So we're gonna have everything, okay? We're gonna have everything, bro. And we don't know how that truly feels to have everything, but we're gonna have that, right? Right now we lack, but the Lord gives us enough to get by, okay? And I say lack as in us not having land and the things that the Lord promised, okay? But in the kingdom, there will be caravans of camels and, wagons and different things with all kinds of gold and silver, minerals and, you know, garments of different kinds of cloth and silk, what I'm saying? The finest of everything. That's what we're going to have, brother. The best and the finest of everything that the earth has to offer. And and the heathen will be our servants to bring it, which that chapter shows you that they will not be on our level. They will be our servants and handmaids, tending to our every need. Isaiah chapter 61 speaks about them being in the field and tending to our vineyards and watching over our cattle. That's going to be their job, okay? Is to do what we say to do. And they're going to have to keep the laws of the Most High, okay? Our job will be to teach them how to live because it's clear as day that these heathens do not know how to live. They're doing all kind of wicked sacrifices. They're indulging in all kinds of idols and unclean foods and unclean sex. I mean, just all things is, just sickness, okay? This is a sick world, man. And these damn heathens are the reason for that, okay? They don't know what to do. They're trying to establish, rights, laws and standards outside of what the Most High said to do, okay? Now, in the Middle East, you got certain custom and ways, that go back to the ancient world. But for the most part, things are out of whack, especially here in the West, okay? Here in the West, it is bad, all right? You know what? I saw a guy who appeared to be an Edomite, right? He was talking about Christianity in the West. And he was going in, pretty much saying how um, Christianity here is all out of whack. It's all confusion, um, a bunch of lies and wickedness, all that. I mean, but Christianity is it's bugged out anyway. But they even messed that up. How you gonna mess something up that's already messed up? They made it worse. So it just goes to show you how bad things are truly in this world, man. Okay? But this is why the Lord is going to commission that the laws are kept amongst all the heathen so everybody can be on one accord. There will be no confusion about gender in the kingdom of heaven. That's a confusion right now in the world, especially in the western part of the world, right? Europe, America, Australia, Canada, these places that take on, um, Western, philosophies and doctrines. There's a confusion about gender, okay? There's a confusion about certain judgments that are supposed to take place in the court of law. There's confusion about the food that we eat, okay? Whether it's GMO, whether it's, you know, clean, right? Seeded with, the right seeds and stuff like that. But also, even with that, brother, even if you go get fruits and vegetables that's so-called has seeds in them, they all poisoned. Bro, they just had they just sent out an alert, brother, about fruits and vegetables to be aware of them. Okay? This is how confused this world is. Why aren't fruits and vegetables good to eat now? What's going on? Who is, bro, who is doing this stuff, man? But there's a confusion about the food that we eat. That is, brother, that alone is really bad. Like, that's really bad, brother, when you think about it. It's a confusion about what we have to consume, bro, as a diet. So what's what? And that's the problem, man. That's the damn problem with the world that we got to live in, bro. And that we can't even get clear verification about the food that we got to eat, bro. And then wonder why everybody's so sick, okay? Everybody's so frustrated. Everybody's so all out of whack mentally, man. Food plays a major part on how the body, you know, functions, man. You see obese people, okay? That's not normal. Normally, when a person is fat, it was looked at as a sign of wealth, saying, okay, they have access to a bunch of food, they must be wealthy. But that's not the case over here in the West, man. The poor is fat. And that's due to the food, man. So many chemicals and hormones and just all kind of gene altering stuff inside the food that we got to eat, man. That will not be a confusion in the kingdom, bro. You're going to know where your food comes from because we will have our own fields. Okay, brother? I don't know how it feels to own land, bro. Okay, to own a vineyard, to be able to have different crops, man. The Lord gonna give us that, bro. Brother's gonna have fields brother, a variety of everything, God. You're gonna have a variety of everything, brother. No need to go to HEB or Walmart, to go get your groceries, man. No need to go to a farmer's market, which if you want some decent, fruits and vegetables, bro, you got to go to a farmer's market, bro. Real talk. Okay, local people, you know what I'm saying, who grow their stuff, man. All right, Jake got their own, their own fields of stuff, okay? Or some of them do. All right, not all Jakes, but some Jakes got their own stuff, man. To where, you can go to them and get, certain things, man. Right? You got Issachar, out here in Texas. But all around the states, you got certain Jakes who got their own fields, man. That you can go to, local places and get your meats and fruits and vegetables and nuts and honey, right? Oils. But you got to search for it, okay? But in the kingdom of heaven, brother, our food consumption won't be, a debatable, right? Reading a damn label. That's confusion, man. Why is all this stuff inside food, bro? Why can't chicken just be chicken? Why can't beef just be beef? Why can't water just be water? You got to add fluoride to it. What the hell is this? Why you adding another chemical to my water, man? The Most High has a system to where the water supposed to be purified, man, through rocks and different streams, man, to where the water is supposed to get purified naturally that way. Not you adding some chemicals to it and all this other madness, bro. This is madness. But our kingdom won't be like that, Doc. When you get an apple, brother, it's gonna be a natural apple. Okay? When you get your chicken or your, cattle, it's gonna be naturally that, bro. Our chickens and, cows won't be in a damn warehouse being force-fed some GMO corn. This is madness. So we need the kingdom of heaven to be established, man. There won't be no confusion about the clothes that we wear, bro. Mixed fabrics and all this, BS. Got to be careful about the washing powder that you buy because of the chemicals and BS in it, bro. They're causing cancer, attacking your hormones. Okay? All this scented BS we got to put on our clothes, man. Can't even wash your clothes properly, bro. That's crazy, Ak. Why is that my clothes attacking me, bro? Why is washing powder attacking me, bro? This shit is weird. It's weird, bro. Nothing is safe in this society, bro. Like absolutely nothing is safe here, bro. You can't eat nothing right. You can't smell nothing properly. Okay? It's all chemically enhanced. You get a damn headache, bro. Okay? You light a candle, brother, you get a damn headache from the... Bro, why do I have a headache from a fucking candle, bro? Why is a natural candle, bro? You turn the damn light on in the house, you get a damn headache. Okay? You spray some air freshener, you get a damn headache. This is bad. You try to cook food in the pot, the damn pot got Teflon and all this stuff on it, It's crazy, man. Then the damn stove, the electric stove. Brother, this is all, bro, this is fucking madness, man. This is fucking madness. Okay? We need salvation, bro. We need something to happen so a change could come. Truly, bro. Okay? Our kingdom won't be like that, bro. An eternal excellency, bro. Everything about Israel gonna be on point, man. No confusion, all right? Nowhere, man. Children will be able to be safe in our kingdom, bro. There won't be hundreds of thousands of kids missing a year. What kind of madness is that, bro? Your children aren't even safe to just go out and play because it's some goddamn Edomite predator or even a damn Drake predator looking for your child, man. Especially if you got a young child, 5 years old, 6 years old. That's what they want. This is a scary world, man. It's a scary world. This is why praying to the Lord and asking, saying the Most High, all right, to judge, to avenge his elect, as it says in Luke the 18th chapter, man. I listened to that book yesterday while I was at work, all right? The Lord is going to speedily avenge us. It needs to happen, bro, because this ain't it, dog. I'm telling you that right now, this ain't it. If you okay with Babylon the Great, brother, something inside you is wrong, God. And look, brother, it's a goddamn sickness, okay? It's a sickness, man. It's a shame that you got to use certain distractions just to get by the goddamn day. And it shouldn't be, man, okay? Got to entertain yourself and not going freaking crazy here, bro. Our kingdom won't be like that. Nobody will, going to have, a depression in the kingdom. Maybe Esau, he might have depression, right? His punk ass, okay? Popping, a pharmaceutical just to get by. That would not be our reality, bro. Real talk, okay? That would not be our freaking reality, man. And eternal excellency, we're going to be majestic, man. Glorious, okay? It tells you also in Isaiah chapter 60 how all Jake will be righteous, man. We're going to be righteous, bro. Holy, okay? Holy, man. No more wickedness amongst Jake, right? It speaks about no more violence amongst Jake, okay? Gang culture, shooting, all this BS Jake got going on. Bro, this is too much, man. All right? This is too much. No more clocking into work, okay? No more goddamn, you know, um, alarm clocks, getting up, half sleep, okay? Back hurting, neck hurting, leg hurting, knee hurting, foot hurting, toe hurting, stomach hurting. Everything hurting you wake up in the morning, bro. Okay? Gotta drink a damn coffee just to get some awareness, bro. What is this, bro? This is madness, bro. This is madness. But the kingdom gonna be joyous. It's gonna be truly comfortable, bro. Okay, the Lord talk about giving us comfort and quietness in our kingdom, bro. We need that, dog. We need comfort and quietness, man, to actually get a good night rest. Okay, get a good night rest, man. Some people can't go to sleep without the damn TV on. That's crazy. Why do you need the TV on to go to sleep, bro? Why can't you go to sleep, you know what I'm saying, in the dark? Because the TV, all this shit got people bugged out, bro. This shit bugged out, bro. It's bugged out. Man, what this nigga doing, bro? Come on, bro. Bro, what you doing, bro? Nigga might be sleep driving. Okay. Anyway, bro. This is hell. Okay. And we ain't got to deal with no goddamn traffic in the kingdom of heaven, bro. Okay. Can you imagine that in the kingdom, brother, getting up in line, right? Damn traffic in the chariots. Damn traffic in the chariots. Yeah, bro. This is madness, man. But the Most High gonna glorify His people, all right? And He gonna give us the kingdom, bro. And we're gonna truly, truly be blessed, man. Okay. Everything that we complaining about and had to suffer, bro, we ain't got to deal with that in the kingdom, dog. All praise to how about shot, man. And this is why I try to encourage brothers to read and to get into the promises, man. Because all the things that we complain about, the Lord is gonna fix it. Okay? The promises are about fixing our problems, right? In a nutshell, to explain it to you. The promises are fixing our problems that we have in this world. That go from sinning, all right, in these bodies, that go from having a lack of resources, okay, not having a family unit, righteousness, having these damn heathens and subjections, all that, brother. The promises are about fixing our problems. And we need that to come to pass. All right? And the Most High gonna do it. Okay? He gonna do it, man. At His time. Right? He gonna do it at His time. Certain prophecies got to be fulfilled, things got to happen, but the Most High gonna fix it, man. And we pray that it's soon. All right? Because this, oh my goodness. This is complete hell. All right? But the state of this world, bro, I can imagine 20 years from now, all right, in 2050. Imagine this world in 2050, brother. It might be 3 fucking trees left. There might be 3 trees left in the earth, all right? 2 fishes, 1 lion, maybe 1 elephant, all right? Maybe an apple tree, all right? It's gonna be bad, okay? It might not be no damn water, right? Because these damn data centers, okay, they drinking up all the damn water. They messing with people water pressure to their house, man. This is our brother. There will be no damn data centers in our kingdom, man. All right? Here, their brother got a field, full of fruits and vegetables, And then Esau come with a damn data center. They tell me, hey, look, I'm gonna give you $1 billion if you let me get this field. I'll give you $1 billion. Esau gonna have a damn chain about his neck. Okay? That madness not coming in our world, bro. All this shit gonna stop. All right? Damn oil factory in the sea, okay? Polluting the sea, killing the fish and the ducks. Bro, man, get the hell out of here, bro. We gonna kick the shit out of you in your ass, Esau, you boy. We're gonna kick you all over your goddamn ass, boy. You nigga, you are a nigga. Okay, Esau, you are a pure nigga. And when we get you, boy, oh my goodness. We're gonna kick y'all in your ass, nigga. All right? Steel toe boot in the kingdom for you, boy. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. You devils, man. Okay, you niggas got something coming for you, boy. You truly made life hell. Okay, and you know it's bad when the heathen are complaining, huh? And look, shit, this their world. You got hella Edomites complaining about life because these devils, you know, try to make life hell for Jake, but they made it hell for their own people too, trying to get to Jake. They got certain laws in place, you know. They polluting the food, all this trying to get to Jake, but they killing their own people in the process. And this is why everybody complaining. Oh yeah, now I see what black folk be talking about. Mm-hmm. Yep, they shooting up. Mm-hmm. Now I see what black folk be talking about, man. This world is bad. Now you can see it, nigga. Now all of a sudden you can you can sympathize with Jake Hill in captivity, right? All of a sudden now. Get the hell out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. Okay? Your time is up, man. That's all. Your time up, nigga. And Jake gonna get the kingdom, right? But anyway, I pray those other fine, bro. I'm gonna get here to work, man. All praise how about you, Shah. Keep fighting, keep pushing out there, bro. Look, bro, our kingdom coming, man. An eternal excellency, okay? Look that word up in Isaiah 60 and 15. All right, excellency. That's gonna be us, man. Shalom.